Hey Mike, all right, I've got your next round of revisions ready for you to review. Let me go through first floor, second floor. I didn't add the 3 feet for the laundry room over here because it wound up being a problem getting enough space to put in your bathroom. I couldn't squeeze in a bathroom if we kept the utility room with the furnace and the water heater in this location. Being that you're adding so much square footage, you're probably going to wind up having to replace your furnace anyway. So I moved it to the exterior wall. Still has an interior entrance. And then I put the bathroom, the half bath, back to back with the existing bathroom because you have a common wet wall there anyway. And then this will be the laundry room off of the half bath. It maintains a large rectangular living room. Otherwise, I would have had a half bathroom stuck in this living room. Even if I added the 3 feet onto the side over here. Another reason I don't want to do the additional 3 feet is I don't want to keep adding square footage to your project because sooner or later they might just say this is a new house and we want a new septic system. So I'm trying to keep your square footage down to an absolute minimum. I believe from the design that you sent me, I think you wanted this wall pushed back and then this creating an open room. That's what it looked like on that red line comment. So this is a doorway going in. And this is a doorway going into this living room. So that actually helps us because now we're getting rid of one bedroom and creating a playroom. Generally they still consider it a bedroom if it's easily convertible into a bedroom. So all you technically would have to do here is put a door on the hinges on the doorway, and it's technically a bedroom. The only way to really get away from that is to remove the closets in the room and this to be a 3'6" opening. This is a bearing wall going down the center of the house, so we will have to put a beam from here clear across to here, but we'll take care of that when we do the structural calculations for the project. So by moving the furnace, I have an outside chimney. If I go upstairs, that chimney is now boxed out in the corner of your closet. Going back downstairs, I also flipped the bathroom for the apartment. So going back upstairs, boxed out chimney in the walk-in closet. I got rid of one skylight in the hallway. No skylights in the master bedroom. I got rid of that closet in this corner and added the additional vanity. Got rid of the coat closet here. This is an open oak railing now going all the way across. That's what you would usually see in a raised ranch. And then I added additional seating in the living room since we're not going to have duplicate dining room tables. Moved your dining room table back here into the kitchen. 4-stool island with plenty of clearance from the adjacent countertops. You have to have 3'6" minimum on each end, so there's no bottlenecks. Did a standard refrigerator, oven, microwave above, and sink with dishwasher. And moved the glass slider over to this side. Let me see. I don't think there was anything else I wanted to show you there on the interior. I'm looking at the exterior. Now, this brings up the idea of what do you want to do with this peak. Since we're moving the sliding glass door over, it's not going to be centered on peak anymore. We could just run this roof line straight across. And then instead of having a cathedral ceiling inside of this peak, we could just run it. We could just continue the whole cathedral like this, front to back, instead of having. Come on. Instead of having this peak now. You would have this cathedral running sloped front to back if we got rid of this cathedral. It's up to you. I mean, I like having the cathedral on the interior of the kitchen, this cathedral. It is a little awkward, though, for placement of some light fixtures, because now you got this light fixture coming down in the middle of this. That doesn't bother me as much. But I'm leaning towards. Even though I like having this cathedral, it's more framing cost. It doesn't make as much sense if you don't have it centered over the door. So I'm leaning towards more going this way. But just give me some feedback. Let me know what you think. Anyway, this is your kitchen layout, the way I figure it right now. And then this is the kitchen layout looking the other way. Oak railing around the doorway, big screen TV, large living room. And then I didn't finish showing you the exterior. This is the chimney on an exterior wall going up through the master bedroom closet to the second floor. And let's see, do I have, this is one interior that I did. Let me just bring the picture up, it's just easier. So this is the interior rendered, and then this is the interior rendered looking the other way. So that's it for the revisions. Let me just check, make sure I got everything. Add 3 feet for the laundry, didn't think that we really needed it. Add the half bath, managed to squeeze it in. Got rid of the 2 closets, extended down the vanity, got rid of that skylight, got rid of the skylights in there. Moved the slider to the corner, added a window. Oh, and the reason I did the, yep, got everything there. The reason I did the, I'll show it to you this way too. The reason I added this window over the kitchen sink, I relocated the kitchen sink from this wall to this wall. The old school standard is you always want to have the kitchen sink on an exterior wall under a window so you can look into your backyard while you're doing dishes. And the thought there is that you want to keep an eye on your kids as they're in the backyard while you're in the kitchen doing dishes and everything. And also, you didn't want to have the stove with the microwave above on an exterior wall because then you can't have a window where the microwave would be. So it just makes sense to swap these. Let me know if you agree with all these changes. I'll also post the design development invoice to the email. And then review this for a couple of days and give me some feedback. Let me know what you think. Let me know what changes you want to make. If it looks good, give me a online verbal approval by email, and we'll put you in the schedule for final construction drawings. All right, thanks.